sure he wrote the book. You know how they say it. To be honest, I'm not a book sage. I'm not a book person at all. So anyone who knows me knows that it's never me.
Right.
I won't sit down to write a whole book. I just supported my son. I just encouraged him to do what he can do. And I mean, there's been negative, obviously, like,
but there's been, ignore those ones.
I ignore those ones. But there's been a lot of positive.
Yeah.
We are proud of him.
Yes.
Do what you do best. And I know he's proud of himself, too. So I guess the energy that he's getting around him is encouraging him to do what he can do.
Okay. Sayge, what would you like to be in future? You're not sure?
Yeah.
You want to be many things, I guess. Like what?
Like...
Oh, that's you. Okay, no, there's another story.
That's him. So
that's you
him
when you were growing.
Yes,
Sayge, look at you. So do you want to be a doctor? Or what?
Yes.
You want to be a lawyer?
Yes.
What do you want to be?
A
writer?
Which one do you want to be?
A lawyer.
You want to be a lawyer. Okay. But you want to be a lawyer to fix people's problems?
Yes.
Okay. What do your friends call you in school?
Chatterbox.
Because you talk a lot, huh?
Yes.
So, your friends will not be watching. They're probably in school. But they'll see this video later. What do you say to your friends and your school teacher?
Good morning.
And
what's your school teacher's name?
Mr. Santi.
And what school do you attend?
Ghana International School.
Okay, your teacher is Mr. Santi. So what do you say to Mr. Santi and your school friends?
Good morning.
And
hello.
And they call you a chatterbox.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, he's not talking.
And are they right for calling you that?
Are you You're not a chatterbox?
No.
Are you sure?
No.
Oh, I'm sure you are. Sit down,
Yeah,
Sayge.
not.
Sit down.
Okay, but he says he wants to be a lawyer. Is this something you're excited about? I think he could. You know, writers make good lawyers as well. So I think that you're on the right course. Sayge, what do you have to say to Mommy?
Thank you.
Thank you, Mommy. Don't you love her?
Yes.
So tell her.
Thank you, Mommy.
And
I love you.
I love you too, Sayge.
So how do people get access to the book when it's finally launched?
You can reach out to me. My number is 0209 650 627.
Please take it again, but slowly this time.
0209 650 627.
Okay.
That's my number, and I'll get a copy to you. We're also on Amazon Kindle, so you can get a copy on Amazon Kindle as well.
Okay. How about social media?
So we've just, to be honest, it's been a lot going on.
Mm-hmm.
So we've put up his YouTube channel is up. His Facebook and Instagram pages are up as well. So we update things that he does and stuff on his book on there. So you can keep in touch with us or follow us on his handles are @thefixer or @Kuuku the Fixer.
Okay. What do you say finally to parents who have children like Kuuku with great talent but are unable to manage everything at the same time? You know, help them with all of this. It's fine. Please let him be. He's been a child. Kuuku,
okay.
Be yourself, okay?
Maybe ask him that question. Sayge, what do you say to parents out there?
Please encourage your children.
Tell me. Talk to me. Yeah?
Please encourage your children to follow their dreams.
So this is your dream. You'll be writing more books?
Yes.
Oh, Sayge, you messed up your microphone, so we cannot hear you, unfortunately. So, Mommy, you'd have to answer that question for me.
Okay, so I encourage parents to support their kids, nurture whatever they have in them. It doesn't matter what it is. Support them, encourage them, help them to follow what they really want to do and believe in them. They know what they're about. They might be very small. Like I said, I saw signs. I didn't see him as an author, to be honest, but I saw signs from when he was very young. I would say from 3 months, because we would go to the store and he would pick a book. So I saw there was some signs of something different about him. And so I supported, I nurtured. We've got a whole library. We've got library time. So just support what they do and encourage them.
What about his school? How have they reacted towards all of this?
They've been very supportive, to be honest. They've also been challenged a bit because they need to figure out what to do to this. We don't want to say genius, but yes, genius, because he's way above his age, and they need to push him because sometimes he goes to school and he says, I don't want to do this, I know ABC already. So now what do you do with a child who comes to school and says, I'm not doing this? So they've also had to do a lot of work, and I want to say that they've done really well. They've supported him to better himself, to, do what he wants to do. He loves to learn, no two ways, but you need to help him, and they're really doing a great job at it.
Okay, Kuuku, now that your microphone is fixed, I want to ask you, if you met the president of Ghana today, what would you tell him? Tell me.
What will you say to the president? Come on.
Take your time.
Okay.
What would you tell him?
Thank you.
Thank
For
you
what? He too.
What did he do to you? What did he do?
At least he's very grateful and appreciative, so...
What would you say to the president if you met? Take it from your
Thank you for supporting me.
Did he support you? What did he do to support you?
Would you like to meet the president?
Yes.
Certainly, right? And then tell him what? What would
tell
you
him?
like for him to do for children your age?
And support everybody. And
And make children more happier, right?
yes.
Yes, certainly, right?
Yes.
Happy like
What's your favorite book?
Kuuku the Fixer.
Oh, I love that. And I'd be surprised if he
If
chose
he said
something else.
something else.
Kuuku, thank you so much for coming on my show. It's been an absolute pleasure having you. And I'm really happy to meet you. Are you happy to meet me?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you for coming. I hope to see you again when you release your next book. Okay? So I pray that this sells very fast. Then you come back soon. At that time, you'll probably be what? Maybe 5 or...
Well, we're
6.
5.
Oh, you're 5.
We were 5 on Wednesday.
You're 5 on Wednesday. So you're no longer 4. So then you'll be 6. Then you
Yes.
come up with another book, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well done. Okay? And Mommy, thank you so much for coming as
Thank you
well.
for
I'm
having us.
grateful. How is this expensive? Affordable?
It's 150 CDs.
Oh, that's
I want to believe
fair.
everybody
That's
can afford
it.
Yes, please.
Okay. Well, parents, you need to get this for your children. And you said you'll be setting up a book club as well.
Yes, we
Okay.
will send that information out once it's ready.
Okay. Thank you and congratulations and all the best with your launch tomorrow.
Thank you very much.
So this is Sayge Scott-Arthur, a.k.a. Kuuku the Fixer. And then Kuuku's mother, your Na Scott-Arthur. Thank you for coming and shout outs to Daddy and your teacher. What's your teacher's name again? Miss Asante. Okay, and all your schoolmates. Okay, give me 5. Good. All right, thank you very much for watching the show. We will be back with the vetting of the Minister for the Interior designate in Parliament very shortly. We'll cross over there. But these are sight and scene from Parliament. The appointment committee is sitting, and from the look of things, the vetting will begin any moment from now. But that is it for the show. I'll be back when the vetting is about to start. I am Serwaa Amihere. Thank you so much for a great week. We'll see you again for the show, God willing, next Monday. Have a good morning.